Hey everyone, it's Mo from Mo with the Glow, and I know it's been some time since I've shot a video or I posted a video, and there's been so much has been going on. It was spring break, so I had to spend some time with my son, and then it was spring fling, which is my own little spring break, my own little like mommy spring break. I took a week and went a couple of places and spent some time with friends and then had to recover from all of that. And so now I'm here ready to do some product reviews for you guys this week. So over the past couple of weeks, I have been trying out a number of things, and there are a couple of things that I really like, and I'm really excited to share with you guys. And they're all kind of low end, pretty much low end products. I think for maybe my next video, I'll do some things that are a little bit more high end, but I'm typically a Target Ulta shopper. So a lot of the products that I test out and that I even love at the end of the day come from those kinds of stores. So you'll see a lot of products that come from more of your traditional like mid-range stores, from like a Target or a Ulta, over like a department store or like a Sephora and things like that. I just don't get to those stores a lot, and but I'll try to mix it up a little bit in the future because I have had some requests to do some things that are found in different areas. So I'll try to mix them in the future. But anyway, what I have today is kind of a mixture of cleansers that I've tried over the last couple of weeks, a toner, a makeup setting spray that I talked a little bit about on Instagram and Facebook, as well as a beauty box that I subscribe to. So let's get started. There's always something wrong with my hair, but let's get started. So let's start with cleansers. So the first cleanser that I tried was actually sent to me. I think this was actually sent to me in my beauty box that I'm going to review later in the video. But it is a cleanser called Rice Bright Skin Luminizing Smoothing Paste by a company called Pacifica. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's a white bottle. It's a little bit of a shadow. A white bottle, Rice Bright Skin Illuminizing Smoothing Paste. And it says it's going to brighten tone, gently refine skin. It's made with rice and lemongrass. I talked about rice powder in my last video, so go check that out. And it's for all skin types, especially dry. I thought that was interesting. Typically, rice powder is great exfoliant for sensitive skin. It's actually good for all skins, but it's especially good for those with sensitive skin because it's not as harsh on the skin. But anyway, this cleanser is a little bit of it's kind of like a gel toothpaste consistency, and you can feel the granules from the rice in there as well. And it's 100% vegan and cruelty-free, and it smells really good. It's the lemongrass. The lemongrass smells so fresh. So I love the way it smells. I love the way it feels. And I have to say, I used this product a couple of days. I spaced it out, so like every other day for a week, so about 3 to 4 times a week. And it totally smoothed out my skin. And what I really loved about it was it cleared out the blackheads on my nose. I don't know how that happened because this is not necessarily like, there's no chemical exfoliant in this, I don't think. But it was really interesting the amount of exfoliation I got from using this particular product, and like the brightening and the smoothing that I got from it. So I highly recommend this. Again, this is by a company called Pacifica. You can find this in Ulta, and I think they also have this in Target. But anyway, I really like this Rice Bright by Pacifica. Another cleanser that I tried was the Pure Clay Cleanser Detox and Brighten Formula by L'Oreal. This is in a green tube, and this is a pretty new concept on the market where they're mixing regular cleansers with clay. I liked this cleanser. I have combination skin, so it's partly oily, partly dry. I have found that this clay cleanser is really good for those with really oily skin because it dried me out a little bit. But I could imagine kind of in the summer when the oil production really kicks up because of heat, this product would be great. Great as like a nighttime cleanser after you spent a day in the sun with your sunscreen on and your face is a little bit of an oil slick. Kind of removing all of that with like a makeup remover or something, and then using a product like this that really works to suck up the additional oil on your face before you apply a moisturizer and you go to bed. So not good for dry skin. I'm not sure I would even recommend it for combination skin, but if you have oily skin, this L'Oreal Pure Clay Cleanser in Detox and Brighten formula would be really good. And it's made with kaolin clay. It's a pretty gentle clay that's really meant to mattify the face. So I liked it, but a little bit too drying for me, but maybe something I might consider as the summer heat kicks up and my skin gets oilier. On the completely other side of the spectrum is a cleanser by a company called Botanics, and it's the softening cleanser. And I think I talked about this in another video, but I wanted to mention it again. It's 82% organic, and it's made with rosehip oil, which is an extremely hydrating oil, skin oil. I love this cleanser. It is so creamy and it's so smooth. It really makes your skin feel hydrated. So this is great for people with really dry skin. So again, it's by a company called Botanics, and it's their softening cleanser. It says for all skin types, but it's a little bit too creamy in my opinion for those with oily skin. Again, you can find this at Target. Botanics is sold at Target. But I really liked it. But again, as the summer months kick in and my skin gets a little bit oilier, not sure that I'll be using this one as much, but in the winter, definitely gonna be using this one to keep my skin hydrated underneath my moisturizer. So another good one, just not seasonally appropriate for combination dry skins in the summertime, but great for dry skins in the wintertime. All right, my fourth product is a toner by a company called Pixi, and it's called Glow Tonic, and this has been everywhere. I mentioned that I would talk about this product a couple of months ago. It's hard for you to see because there's a glare, but it's called Pixi Glow Tonic. It comes in a bigger bottle than this. This is kind of the trial size, and I've used a lot of it, but you can see it looks like I haven't used hardly any of it. But this is made with 5% glycolic acid, aloe vera, and ginseng. It's a toner, so kind of after you have taken off makeup, cleanse your skin, this is a great addition to your regimen. I'm not a big fan of toners, usually, only unless they have active ingredients in it, and this one definitely does with the glycolic acid. I am telling you, this makes your skin so bright. There's a reason why it's called Glow Tonic. It clears your skin, it smooths it, it makes it glow all on its own. I love it. It may be a little harsh for people who have really sensitive skin. It's not a pimple clearing toner, so let's kind of get that straight. It just exfoliates, which means it takes up all the dead skin cells and reveals fresher skin underneath. And it's an exfoliant that stays on your skin, which is what I really love and which I find most effective. So again, it's called Pixi Glow Tonic. Use it after your cleanser, right before your moisturizer. You will definitely see a difference in using this on a regular basis. If your skin starts to be a little bit dry from using this, back off from it. I would say use this straight for like a week to 10 days, and then maybe back up off of it. Go to maybe about 5 days a week, and then maybe 4 days a week, and then ultimately maybe like 3 to 4 days a week is probably a good rhythm for it, but initially use it every day unless you see that it's really making you dry. But you are gonna see a difference with this Glow Tonic. Again, it doesn't take pimples off your face. You're gonna need something else for pimples, something that has salicylic acid in it or benzoyl peroxide and things along that line, stuff made for acne. But this, if you have relatively clear skin or you might have dark spots on your skin, this is definitely gonna make your skin glow and radiate. So highly recommend the Glow Tonic by Pixi. Okay, This is one of my favorite products that I have found over the last couple of weeks. I'm so excited to talk about it, and it's relatively inexpensive. Actually, all the products here are pretty inexpensive in terms of overall cost. I don't think anything here costs more than about $15 or so a piece. And as I said, I get them all from Target, so that helps. This I got from Ulta. I'm not quite sure. I've never heard of this brand before. I was in line. I had forgotten to get my NYX eyebrow pencil, which I actually wanted to talk about today, but I don't have it with me. Oh, that is a bummer. But anyway, I went back to get my NYX eyebrow pencil, and I came across a little station that was showing this brand called Revolution. It's called Revolution, Makeup Revolution London. So I guess this is a brand out of London. And they have a full range of cosmetics. So foundation, concealer, shadows, blushes, everything. And I'm always on the hunt for makeup setting spray, because I always want something that's going to help keep my makeup on during the day. And they have a number of ones. This one was called Sports Fix Extra Hold Makeup Fixing Spray. And it intrigued me. And I'm like, Sports Fix? And it's extra hold setting spray with a lightweight feel that fixes your makeup for long lasting wear, dries to a matte finish within 60 seconds. And this one is supposed to be like if you're out like playing sports and stuff, if you're sweating, it will still keep your makeup in place. Okay, it's a little bit of a bold claim from that perspective, but I will say I posted a picture on Instagram of when I first did my makeup, sprayed this stuff, and then like many hours later after being outside and being kind of in the sun and things along that line. I really like this stuff. I really, really like it. It worked really well. Let me put it up close. But it worked really well. It keeps your makeup in place. I did not have a ton of breakthrough oil breakthrough like I usually have when I'm using other setting sprays. What I also liked about it is that it does not dry to a matte finish. That's not true. What it does do is it makes your skin a little dewy, and it gives you a little bit of a like a glisten that lasts all day. So if you don't like your skin to look a little dewy, then this is not really for you. Not dewy so much that you look oily. You don't look shiny, but you do. It's not matte. It's not like you just powdered your face and it looks like that all day. I think it gives you the right amount of dew, and it gives you kind of the right amount of glow in the highlight areas that you really want it to be. So anyway, I highly recommend this. It's about $8 at Ulta. Revolution Sports Fix setting spray. And I think as the months get hotter and oil production kicks up, you'll want something that keeps your makeup from sliding off your face. And I think a good setting powder along with this spray is like a really good combination. And just FYI, good setting powder is Laura Mercier has a really great setting powder that's good for people of color as well as Caucasian skin tones and everything in between. So good setting powder plus this setting spray is a great combination to keep your makeup in place throughout the summer months. So I love that. And lastly, I want to talk about a box that I subscribe to. It's from a company called Good Being. And it says, Good Being, healthy beauty plus natural wellness delivered. And I've been getting this box by Good Being for a while now, probably about a year now. What I like about this is that they deliver all natural products. So if you're someone who's really concerned about the ingredients that are in your products, you want things that are vegan, cruelty-free, non-toxic, this is a great box to subscribe to. There are a number of brands that I've been introduced to from this box that I had never heard of before. And a lot of the products are really, really effective. So the Pacifica rice paste, even though I was familiar with Pacifica, it came in my box. And this is a good size. I mean, this is gonna last a long time. So I really like that. So I'm just gonna show a couple of products that have come in the box over the last couple of months. So like these are acne pimple patches from a company called Dermala Inc. It's So these are drug-free, clear adhesive patches that heal blemishes. So what you do is you kind of rip the top off. There's these little clear patches that are in there, and when you get a pimple, you put it on overnight, and makes your pimples go away. So isn't that awesome? It's called Dermala Acne Pimple Patches. And so Good Being lets you know where to find all of the products in your box. But that's a good one. I haven't tried them all out, but that's a good one that I'll probably be looking into, pimple patches. Another one was a company called Saint Tropica. This is their organic hot oil coconut hair mask. I haven't used this one either, but you know, something really interesting to try. One of the boxes came with a set of Kojic Sponge. So Kojic Sponge are a natural, like, plant fiber that is dried out, and you wet it and you can use it to wash your face. It's a slightly abrasive, so slightly exfoliating, but an all-natural product that you can use to cleanse your face and get a little bit of exfoliating action there. And so these are called Konjac facial sponges by a company called Art Naturals. Lots of things. An all-natural mascara that was in here, cruelty-free, made with natural dyes. An exfoliating mousse, so has little granules in it, by a company called Provise. A eye cream, I think this is, yes, an eye cream, Ayurvedic eye cream. So has a lot of kind of Indian principles wrapped into the formulation here, by a company called Sarhajan. So again, a company I've never heard of, but all these products are cruelty-free. A facial serum. So lots of little things, all natural, powder for your eyes, and some other things. But just wanted to shout them out because it's a great way to get introduced to products that maybe you've never heard of, but great cruelty-free, non-toxic, vegan, all natural products. Big fan. I think the box is about $25. I'm sorry if I'm misquoting that. I'll present more information on later on, but I think that that's about the price of the box. But big fan of Good Being and their boxes. So that was a lot to get through. But yeah, I'm a big fan of a lot of things that I've tried lately. Quick review. Sports Fix by Revolution, loved it. Botanics Softening Cream Cleanser, great for dry skins, definitely in the winter time. Glow Tonic, everybody should try Glow Tonic, just to you know, exfoliate and really make your skin pop. And then the L'Oreal Pure Clay Cleanser, great for oily skin types, especially in the summer. Use it at nighttime as part of a treatment program. So that's all I have for you today. That's all I have. That sounded like so much. I've been busy trying things out. So I'm going to do more product review videos. I'm going to try things out so that you have a way to hear about the products before you test them yourselves. And I can give you kind of that professional slant to these products and really test them versus the claims that they're making. At least that's my goal. So that's all that I have for you today. I'll be back soon in about a week to do some more reviews, some more cleansers, and some makeup items that I'm testing out as well. So until then, talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.